International Space Education Institute, Team Russia. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Marina.
And your name?
My name is Roman.
Tell me how you did yesterday.
Yesterday we was 8th. We have 8th place, but today I think we will be better.
Now, other team members that came here from Germany and in Italy, they didn't do as well as you guys, right?
Yeah, but we hoped that Germany team was winner, but unfortunately they have a lot of penalties, and now we have to be better.
You have to be the best you can be, right? Tell me, did you have to do anything to the buggy overnight?
Yeah, sure. We made a lot yesterday because we broken our steering between the wheels, and we repaired on a pit crew, and also our suspension was a little bit bended. We also unbended it, cut it a little bit, to make a bridge, to make it more safety, more stable. So we made a lot of work yesterday.
All right, well, it's back together now, so we'll wish them good luck. Back to you, Bill.
Thanks very much, Lori. The Huntsville Center for Technology putting in a good score. It's not going to be able to catch the 3-minute and 13-second mark set earlier this morning. However, it may be the one that was set yesterday. We'll have to see. It's going to be close. Looks like they're not going to be able to catch that either at 3:24. However, they're still putting in a great time. We'll have to see how it's added together with any penalties or assembly time as the Huntsville Center for Technology, team number 1, their final unofficial time of 3 minutes and 36 seconds.
That's a really good time.
That's an excellent time, yes.
And as that Moonbuggy went by us up here at our broadcast area, one of the things that is very apparent on it is the fact that it had a really heavy-duty shock absorber system on it, which enabled them to attack those obstacles, and the riders really did not have a lot of vibration as they went over, so that gives them the opportunity to focus on driving the vehicle.
While we're waiting for the judges to go ahead and clean out their individual obstacles, we're waiting to see. This is the International Space Education Institute, of course, as is in the name, involving numerous countries. Well, this particular country is from Moscow. Team Russia, this is their second year in the competition. We were excited to see Russia's first entry last year. Last year they came in 6th place. Not bad for a first-year college team. I believe they're officially a college team. Maybe they're in the college division. Their run time of 5 minutes and 4 seconds.
Thursday night, I had the opportunity to interview some of the members from this team and learn from the front driver on this vehicle the fact that this vehicle was designed using computer-aided design, was designed on a computer, and then was output to manufacturing to actually manufacture the parts and put it together.
You're looking at actually live pictures right now. That is astronaut Leland Melvin, also the Associate Administrator for Education for NASA. He's here visiting in town this weekend.
And Leland just got excited and did a chest bump with some of the students that are here.
You got to be careful. He's a former football player too, wasn't he?
Leland had a brief football career. He did play with the Detroit Lions and suffered what ended up being a football career-ending injury, and then decided that he was going to pursue other challenges, and ended up getting a degree in. I want to say it was either in chemical engineering or a related engineering field. Worked at that for a while, and then ended up applying to be an astronaut.
It was amazing. He actually came by and spoke with us for a few minutes yesterday, and I've got 2 young boys who came over here with mom, and they were standing around, and I wanted to. He said, "Hey, can I meet your kids?" And I said, "Sure." So I brought the boys over. And I said, "Boys, I want you to meet Mr. Melvin." And they went, "Uh-huh." And they kind of eyeballed the blue jumpsuit, not sure what's going on. And they went, "Yeah, they're a little bit shy." And then I said, "This man's actually been in space," and it's as if he became rock star immediately. Mine are definitely interested in space, and they're young. They're only 5 and 7. So as soon as they said, "Yeah, this guy's an astronaut." Really? In space? Cool. All right, so the International Space Education Institute, Team Russia from Moscow, is now underway, trying to beat their time yesterday. They're one of the better teams that the International Space Education Institute, a formidable team every year, and they're hoping to be able to hold up to that and be one of the top teams from the international contingent this year.
All the way up and hip foot. Come on.
hitting obstacle number 2. And now coming down the S curves. This again was titled at one time Lunatic curve, but if you ask around the kids, they do call it Dead Man's Curve. And that's because that used to be a straightaway that they come straight down at high speeds and make a fast left-hand turn, and many a buggy turned over there. Thankfully, we've had not any turnover at that location this year, but we have had a couple spills. Now coming down Heritage Row in between the rockets from the U.S. Army and NASA, some of our earlier designs.
And let's see if they can keep their speed up as they round the curb and attack the obstacle.
Looks like they're at least aware of it as they took that turn.
They made it through, so that's good.
At just a little over a minute, so slightly off the pace set by some of our leaders here today. Pedaling fast up the backside now. The back stretch here at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, getting obstacle number 8.
When I had the chance to interview, they're kind of hung up here, but I had a chance to interview the front driver. His name is Roman, and he was the one explaining about how they designed the vehicle on computer and ended up then outputting that to manufacture the actual components. One of the things that he did mention when we did our interview on Thursday was the April 12th, and April 12th is an important date in Russian space history because it's the date that Yuri Gagarin became the first human to orbit the Earth.
I'm not sure if you noticed that Roman got a little bit distracted because one of the paper rockets that they've been launching over there landed right next to the buggy as they came through obstacle number 9. He actually glanced over and was like, do I need to be concerned about that? Is that a piece of our buggy that just flew off? All right, so as we watch the Team Russia from the International Space Education Institute pull into the crater at just about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, let's head over to the starting line with the next team. Lori?
I'm here with Central Connecticut State University, and my good friend Wolverine is here. I didn't even have to ask his name again. He's rocking the chops.
Thank you.
And your name again?
Jessica?
See, I should remember Jessica, but I remember Wolverine more. But a very nice tan you've got working here. How'd the buggy do yesterday?
The buggy did great yesterday. We had a pretty good raw run time. A few penalties before we started, but the run itself was great.
Have you had a chance to check out that camera yet?
No, I haven't. I forgot it in the truck.
Okay, well, you'll check it out after this race, right?
It'll be online soon.
All right, we can't wait to see that. It'll be interesting to see from that perspective, Bill.
That's true. You would think he'd want to take a look at it to see if he can get some hints on how to run the course today. But maybe they just feel that confident that they're going to do pretty well.
That's right. It would make me dizzy, though, I think.
Here at the Space and Rocket Center, actually one of the new exhibits they've got inside is where you can ride a Moonbuggy and get a first-person point of view of riding along the Moonbuggy course.
Yeah, a camera was attached to the front of a Moonbuggy and it had it ride the course to capture the driver's eye view of the race. So I've seen a lot of kids getting in here and just really pump their way. And it does give you that up and down view as you bounce your way along the course.
All right, so as Team Russia, you can see them there on the back side of the shuttle, just about ready to finish a little bit over 4 minutes, probably going to clock in about 4 minutes, 20 seconds. We see Central Connecticut State University from New Britain, Connecticut, now taking off. In 2011, they came in 11th place with a time of 7 minutes and 21 seconds. In 2010, they ended up finishing in 7th place, completing the course in 5 minutes and 16 seconds, which is a